What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome to another web week. Definitely not really on the wacky side of things this time around. I'm just gonna keep it simple this time. So a lot of times when I'm here working my job at the school and I'm just like on my computer and just not really doing anything, but still kind of sort of trying to keep an eye on the students in the house where I'm working, you know, I end up playing a lot of like online games and that kind of stuff. And sometimes those games end up being ones that really honestly make me look like a bit of a nerd. they'll be, like kind of brain games and stuff like that. I mean, like, okay, a lot of people play Trivia Crack, for example. So I'll do that sometimes. But other times it ends up being more specific, like word games and things like that make me look more than just a little nerdy, It goes a little step beyond like the Trivia Crack and that kind of stuff. But still, it's just something that I kind of like to do from time to time, to make sure I don't completely lose all semblance of knowledge that I've learned over the years. So one of the games that I like to play from time to time is this one called TextTwist. Let me get to where I can show you what the game looks like, and then I'll explain it from there. So, here's TextTwist 2 specifically. The first one plays a lot like it. It just has fewer modes. So, I figured I'd go with this anyway. Also had to turn off the sound and the music so that wouldn't get in the way of what I'm doing here. So, basically, I'm going to go into untimed mode real quick here to give you kind of a feel of what it's like. So, you get these letters, and basically your job is to figure out the longest word here, which is going to be typically 7 letters, unless you go in and change the settings to make it shorter or longer. But yeah, so you also see all these options for other words and that kind of stuff. You get more points in the game for figuring out words of different lengths and that kind of stuff. But the only way to advance to the next round is to figure out the longest 7-letter word, basically. Now, some of them, because of the combinations of letters, will have more than one 7-letter word, which is great because then it gives you more options. You only need to figure out one of those to pass on to the next level. But let's see here. So, for example, I could just type in like pear and par and rap, and so you could just kind of keep going with all sorts of words like that and keep trying to fill in as much as you can. So there's an untimed mode, which basically just lets you figure it out as you can, and the only thing keeping you from moving on to the next level is your ability to figure out the 7-letter word, and or your patience sometimes. But there's also a timed mode, which I am going to do for most of this particular video. But yeah, so in the timed mode, it's the same general concept, except you have all of 2 minutes to figure out as many words as you can, specifically figure out the 7-letter word. Now, these other modes, I don't know if they're actually available through this site. I generally just... settings. Anyway, I don't know if some of these other modes are actually available to me right now. Most sites that I've gone to, you have to like pay for some downloaded version of the game to get those modes, and I'm like, heck no, I'm not paying for it. So anyway, I'm gonna actually get this thing started here. Gonna play this on timed mode, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so I don't think that's actually a word. No. So we've got sprite, we've got right. See, my temptation always is to go with like a double. Anytime I see this same letter in there twice, I want to go with a double letter somewhere in there. Spite. Spiter. No, that's only with a D is that an actual word. Spit. Oh wait, maybe it's no. There was another E. That could have been respite, but pies. Tries. Tripes? Nope. Stripe. Striper? Hey, there we go. Okay. I was a little worried I was gonna, like, totally embarrass myself right there for a second. Anyway. Okay, now I can just fill in a whole bunch of words as they come to my mind. Tip. Rip. Yeah, and anytime you press enter, it'll just take you back to the last word you typed in. And then you could backspace to get rid of a letter or something like that. And it's really helpful for filling in all those words that you want to get in at the last second. But anyway, so, okay, that let me pass on to the next round because I got the 7-letter word. So, I'm just gonna kind of keep going and see how long I can last in this game. And then, depending on how much time that takes, maybe do it another round. Oh yeah, and then right at the end, it'll show you all the possible words that you missed. Let's see here. Bear. And I think it turned the sound back on me. I don't know why. Oh well. Pair. Par. Pier. Park. Be. R. Ear. Era. But what would the big word be? Huh. I don't know. But hey, it's better off at least trying to guess something because then you get some points and then maybe it'll actually help you figure out what the word you're looking for is. Oh yeah, and you could press space to scramble the letters. Now I've kind of lost all semblance of what I was doing. Bear. Oh, wait. Okay. Don't know why that suddenly came to my mind. It just did. That happens sometimes when I play this. I don't know why. It's just like, I'll be on a totally different mindset, thinking of all sorts of other words, and then suddenly it's like, oh wait, what about this combination? And then suddenly, hey. Oh, man. But anyway. What's it doing now? Well, anyway, while it's being stupid, so yeah. If you feel like playing this game, just look up TextTwist 2. Google search it, whatever you gotta do. Maybe you can find a better site than MSN Games to play it through. And we're back in. Rerun. But What in the world would... Runt. Rune. True. But what kind of word uses two U's? Untrue. But I need some... Nah. Okay, I'm like, if they count that as a word, then that's dumb. I would think it's probably something, but I don't know what that would be. Alright, well, whatever. Rue. Is that... Okay, they're not counting that as a word. It kind of is, but it's not a great word. Did I do rut? No. Rut. Nut. Tune. Tuner. Yeah, and sometimes, especially with words that use some somewhat uncommon letters, that seems to kind of put up a roadblock for me when I'm playing this. Okay. Oh yeah, and you get 2 passes, so... Nurture! Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel dumb. I always feel dumb after that kind of stuff. Let's see here. Tor. Nope. Okay. Caught. Got. Rot. Core. Oh, man. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just get stuck. Do they count that as a word? No. There's so many options for words that go through my head, but they're close, but they're not a word I could actually make. Do they count that as a word? Okay. Yeah. I'm definitely not getting this one. Yeah. Okay, well. Yeah, and of course, watch, I'm gonna see the word, and it's gonna make me feel dumb. Just, I don't know. Sometimes it's like the order that they show me the letters somehow makes it less likely that I'll get it. Okay, that one, never mind. That's just... Who uses that word? Okay, so they just got me with a really uncommon word there. And holy cow. Sets... Test... Testes? No? Okay. Because, if you're a person that's being tested, you are a testee. But I guess they're not counting that. Um, hmm. Is this a word? I don't know. Or maybe it's just one T. I don't know. C's. And of course, if you happen to get all the words before time runs out, then you just, like, get bonus points and automatically go to the next round, obviously. Good grief, though. Okay. It also maybe doesn't help that I'm trying to keep things to, words that are, like, PG. If you get what I'm saying. Because there's one that's coming to mind, but I'm not going to say what it is. Anyway. That definitely wouldn't be the 7-letter word, though, even if I used that. Okay. I think I'm going to need to do another round of this, because that went a little bit quicker than I hoped for. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, what? They don't have testes, but they have settees? What the heck is this? What the heck is a settee? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I think I'm just kind of gonna leave it at that. Because I don't want this to be too long of a video. So, let me get back to where it's just me, and then we'll be all set. Okay, so anyway, that was me playing TextTwist 2. I can recommend other word games or just kind of brain teaser kind of things if that's what you're into. Leave a comment down below, and then I'll reply back with some other games that I know of if you're interested in that kind of thing. And maybe I'll play some of those at a later date. Who knows? If there's enough interest in it, then sure, why not? But anyway, that's going to do it for this time around. As always, like and share if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel to see more stuff as I post it, and make sure that you click the bell button and check the box to get notified when I post my videos to make extra sure that you're up to date on all my latest stuff. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. There will be more info on that down in the description. If you want other ways to keep up with me, Facebook and Twitter I keep up with pretty regularly. Anytime I post a video, I'm posting something there. Instagram, I'm honestly not quite as regular about it because posting YouTube videos is weird. And not everybody is able to do the whole swipe up for more info thing. I wish I could do that. If I could do that, I would. Because then I would, like, just do that to get my videos up there on Instagram. And I'd probably post there more regularly. Anyway, tangent aside. As I said, leave comments down below with your thoughts on this game, if you want to see other games like it, or any other ideas that you have for things that I could do, whether online or not. Just anything that you have in mind, I'm open to suggestions. So anyway, that's all I've got this time around. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully you all tune in for the next video, but in any case, stay cool, people.